Not doing so good today. Feeling really crappy. Um, really down. Really like in RI they call it lowered feelings. Um, I keep waiting for updates from my brother and they don't come. And you just think about what he's going through and how scary it must be for him. And lots going on. There's lots happening right now. Big things, um, lots of things happening, and it's getting to be to the feel that pressure that it's too much. And I think I said that yesterday. It was that, or a couple days ago, that overwhelm. Really feeling that today. Really tearful. Really um, not feeling. Well, I guess the word is lethargic. Feeling like you just can't do anything, and then I look at my views and it's like one view and that was me. So it just, I don't even know why I'm doing this, but I'm sure I'm not helping anybody, but I'm helping myself. So sorry. um Today with my own backpack, carry your own backpack, by Holly Schneider. I want to talk about the chapter on your backpack. Um, there's 5 rules for your backpack. Um, and there's 10 lessons for your backpack. Rule number 1 is know your backpack. Know what's in it, know what shouldn't be in it, what part of the situation belongs to you, what part of the situation doesn't belong to you. I think I went through that before. Rule number 2, stop comparing your backpack to other people. So if it's like lighter for other people, and I think the reason I'm so tearful today is because I miss not having a sister in my life to talk to. And when people have people in their lives that they're very close to or they're very connected to, it hurts. That is the comparison. I'm comparing myself to them, saying, I want a sister that I'm close to, that I can talk to right now, because I don't have any friends that are close to me. And, and it hurts. Sorry, I'm crying on my video here. Um, Rule number 3 is clean out your backpack regularly. Um, so, just like I need to clean out my living space, which is chaotic and I don't even know what disorganized isn't even the word, right, Phil? And I have to do it. I have to do it. I can't expect someone else to do that for me. Um, and as a kid, your mom always said, "Oh, this mess. I'll clean this up. I'll clean this up." And I think I have so much trauma from that. Um, of my mom like whirlwinding everything. Um, and making it better. And I just wait for somebody to come whirlwind it and make it better, and it's not going to happen. Rule number 4 is set down your backpack when you are tired, and that's me right now. I'm tired, and it's not a physical tired. It's an emotional tired, and so that means, read, exercise, journal, enjoy the outdoors, spend time with loved ones, cook, garden. And that's what I'm going to try to do this weekend is get outside. It's a beautiful weekend, beautiful temperatures. Um, try to get a little work in so that I can make a little money and take a break from the radiation and everything like that. So, um, and then rule number 5 is wear your backpack without complaining. I guess I'm not doing a very good job of that. Um, and then there were another. Sorry, this is a longer video. I just blubbered. Um, and then there's 10 lessons in your backpack. Lesson number 1 is anxiety is the faulty fuse. And maybe that's what I'm going through right now. I'm not good enough. I'm having this pattern of a block. Have patterns of needing to cope to escape the behaviors, racing thoughts, moodiness, and definitely having mood swings right now, um, and overreacting and unhealthy beliefs about myself, um, and feeling chronically overwhelmed. And that's kind of where I am. So that's lesson 1. Lesson number 2 is intention and time coping partners. Intention and time coping partners means examining your intention of your choice and assuming the amount of time engaged in the coping skill. So, if that means like alcohol, if I turn to drugs, if I turn to sexual behaviors, spending money, electronics, spending too much time, um, obsessing, about certain things, and that can happen. That can happen when you get overwhelmed. Lesson number 3 is connect before you contact. Or wait, connect before you correct, which means that we share our opinions too quickly without thinking about it. Take time to understand how another person views the problem and listen, use understanding words, and validate. And I love that. It's love. Listen, use understanding words, and validate. So I have to remember that word in my process here is love. Just listen. You don't have to be the one that talks all the time. And then number 4 is big bad hairy ego. Oh, sorry. Um, and we get caught up in emotional spiral of negative thoughts. So I can see myself doing that, and other people in my life doing that about me right now. They're not happy with me right now. And then lesson number 5 is the 4 P's: the past, the present, the potential, and the purpose. The past is the why. Why did, like, the why. Something happens and it is never more important than what you do with it. Like why? And then the present. Staying present to your emotion, your present moment, is a muscle that needs exercising. Sorry, this is going really long. Number 3 is the potential. Your potential of the future, the growth potential. And number 4 is purpose, the purpose of your life. And maybe that's where I have to focus, is on number 4, that purpose of my the past, the present, potential, and the purpose. The 4 P's. That purpose is what I need to focus on right now. And then lesson 6 is lean in. Ooh, I like that when she tells me to lean in. She did that whenever I was like this. She used to be my therapist, and she would tell me to lean in when I was feeling really insecure. And so I'm glad she said that. Just lean in and do it. And yeah, and I think that was all the lessons. Lesson 7 is opposite action balance, which is do the opposite. I'm already changing. I can already feel myself saying, okay, pity party's over. time to take some action, do something for me, reach out to somebody that I know, reach out to anybody, give Phil a hug, go find a dog and ask if you can take him for a walk. Um, do the opposite action of whatever it is that you're feeling. If you're feeling pity or sorry for yourself or down, do the opposite action. Turn it around. I just love this chapter. Um, and then lesson 8 is video game communication. I'm not sure, I didn't read this, but um, it's about leading conversations to deeper levels in order to understand needs fully, not staying on level 1 or 2 where the game is easy to play. Play when the video game is fun and advancing to higher levels where the challenges and rewards are thrilling, and it's only played as far as level 1 if you'll miss out on so many facets of the game. That's new for me. I can't remember that one. I didn't ever hear that one before. That's that's pretty cool. Get into those deeper levels. And then lesson 9 is people, trains, and villages. Sorry, there's a lot of lessons here. And people, trains, and villages. I'll go into that one at a different time. And then lesson 10 is lead with gratitude. It creates meaningful connection. Um, create gratitude. It leads to meaningful connection. Gratitude is a great word. So I'm not going to do any tarot card. Well, what the heck. Sorry. I didn't have them out for you. This is a good one for the bottom card. This is kind of how I'm feeling today. And it says, feel your grief, but know that things will get better. Feel your grief, but know that things will get better. I don't understand these cards, but they always seem to be perfect for me when I pick them. And this one is the King of Pentacles. You can see that. And it says, you solve your and other people's issues in practical ways. Well, I try. I look like an idiot on this video because I'm bawling my eyes out. But I do try to solve problems. And I'm solving my own problem of nobody watching these videos. And I don't care if it goes 15 minutes. I tried to keep them short, but Holly's book really means a lot to me, and I'm trying to have that book help me get through my journey, for my brother, for Phil, for my family, for what little friends I have, what little support I have. I don't have a lot of support, but that's okay. I can go out and find it. I can go out and get it for myself. And I can be a support to someone else. And I can let go of that ego. And I can take the opposite action. When I want something, I got to go out there and give it to get it in return. So, all right, have a good weekend. We'll talk to you tomorrow.